How are you, ladies and gentlemen? So, today, I know it's been like a day since I've put up a video, but we're gonna do more artsy things today. Um, I also have a small channel update that I'm gonna be doing here in a few days. For lack of a better word, I've bit off more than I can chew, so I'm gonna kind of change that, address that, and fix that. But I will say what we'll be doing is we'll still be doing the gaming stuff. There's some other things I want to do, and the artistic and quote unquote small business things will still be around. But I'm just kind of like streamlining everything. Anyway, back to what we're doing today. We are going to do watercolor. I'm gonna attempt to do a galaxy watercolor painting and hopefully put some stars on it, and I hope I don't fuck up the stars like I did with this. So we're gonna go over to the desk. I'm gonna throw some music on. I'm gonna do some time lapse, and then we'll see how it turns out. I also forgot to tell you guys the colors we're using today. We're using Phoenix Fine Artist Materials watercolors. Black 793. If that means anything to anyone. It sure doesn't to me, just because I'm still kind of new to this. Prussian Blue 445. And some Green Light 509. Alright, so we're done. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit before I show the camera. I'm not happy, but I'm not happy. I had a really hard time getting the colors how I wanted them. I think that had a lot to do with the fact that I underwatered my watercolors. And that's not necessarily the paint's fault or anything, or the medium's fault. It's my fault. I finally got the stars right. A, because I got a different toothbrush, and B, I added a little bit of water to the acrylic paint, but I think I overwatered the acrylic paint a little bit, so it looks okay. For my first shot, as with my first try at this, it's okay. Two things I've noticed is I didn't need this, the blue. What I was attempting to do is to make like a gradient from the green to the blue to the black, but it just didn't work. I don't know if it's because I did it wrong, which is more likely what the case was. I just didn't do it properly, or if it's just not going to work that way, because I essentially just covered up all the blue with the black. But you know, for a first attempt at something, it's pretty good. Like I'm not gonna sit here and get too upset about that. For the first attempt at doing some form of project like this, you know, it's pretty alright. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna let this acrylic paint dry, and when it's done drying, I'll take the paper off the backing, and I will also take the border off so it looks a little bit crisp. It's gotta be a little crooked, but that's fine. But I'm not disappointed with it. I'm not happy with it. It's okay. It doesn't look bad. It looks all right. Again, first attempt. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so here we are. It's been about an hour. Everything's all dried, and you know, now that I'm like sitting here looking at this, where it's dry, it actually looks pretty good. Uh, it's not perfect. I don't expect it to be perfect, but you know, it looks pretty damn good. It looks a lot better than it did when it was mildly wet. I kind of ripped my paper a little bit, my masking tape, which was being a pain in the ass, but you know, that's all right. But you know, this looks pretty good. I'm happy with how it came out. I know it's a little crooked. You don't gotta tell me. But I think I did a really good job for my first attempt at something like this. I think it's pretty damn good. You know, it's only up from here. I mean, when I do it again, I think the thing I'd rather do is just keep it one color. Don't attempt to do other colors. And I think it'll come out a lot better. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you stick around. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You think I did okay? You think it looks like ass? What do you tell me. You guys let me know. All right. Well, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.